everybody. Welcome to today's reading. So before we get started, I just wanted to let y'all know, super excited, my website is now live and super official, y'all. So if you're interested in checking that out, check it out in the description box. So for this reading, I picked out 4 stickers for y'all to choose from, and I'll hold it up closer so you can see. But we're going to be looking into the month ahead, our predictions for July if you're watching it right now. So predictions for July 2021, but all my readings are timeless. So if you're watching this in the future, it's for the next 30 days from the time that you're watching the reading. All right. So for pile number 1, we have this cute little butterfly. Where are we at? Here we go. Right? There we go. Nice. Cute little butterfly for pile 1. Pile number 2, we got the pizza. Pile 3, we got this delicate little, not little, but delicate flower sticker. And pile 4, we got this this little prince looking cat who looks like he's in love. All right. So take a minute to, oh, it's super out of focus. Well, let me just do it one more time if you guys need to see it again. There's butterfly for pile 1. Pizza. For pile 2. Oh Lord. Flower. Where are we at? For pile 3. And this cute little kitty cat for pile 4. All right. Check the description box for your timestamp. Girl, I can speak today. For your time stamps, and I will see y'all there. Okay. Pile number 1, those of you that chose the butterfly, welcome to your reading. Put this guy up here. Okay, so we're going to be looking into what the next month for you is going to look like. Predictions for July if you're watching this right now. If you're watching this in the future, it will be for the next 30 days from the time you're watching. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle out these cards first, and then we'll get into it. It's going to take me a little bit of time to shuffle out these cards, so if you want to skip the shuffling, I will leave a second timestamp in the description for you guys. Alright. Okay. Spirit, angels, ancient ancestors, alien ancestors, spirit guides, deities, thank you very much for coming through, guiding this reading, delivering these divine messages for pile number 1, what the month ahead is going to look like. Okay, so we're starting off with the 2 of Cups. I'm going to lay out all the cards first. Oh, do we have enough? I don't know if we have enough space for what I'm trying to do here. Hold on a second. Okay, that should work. want the head, please, for pile. Oh, just one card, please, Spirit. Just one. Oh, thank you. So we had the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Want the head, please, Spirit, for pile number 1. Just one card, please. And thank you. Alright, no, just one. Alright. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. Month ahead, please, Spirit. For pile number 1. Just one card, please. It's the second time the Six of Pentacles wanted to show itself. Alright. Month ahead, please, Spirit. Month ahead, please. We have the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. What the heck? I'm gonna take it because it's stays coming out. Okay. What the heck, please, Spirit? I'm getting that you have, I'm waiting, okay. I'm gonna wait till we get all the cards out here, but you have a lot of fears, that are holding you back, and from what I can see and what Spirit's telling me, they're pretty unnecessary. Like, you don't need to be so worried, is what I'm hearing. It's not, as bad as you think. Things aren't as bad as they seem. You have a lot of fears that are really getting to you, like what you see in this picture here, like overkill. And Spirit's saying that it's a fear of yours that, you know, it's just a fear. It doesn't have how do I I'm sorry, y'all. My Spirit is like really blunt with me sometimes, and I don't want to say this like this because I know people get triggered out here in these streets. How do I say this, Spirit? Like it has no basis in reality is what Spirit is trying to say, and I feel like that can be a triggering phrase for a lot of people. But again, it's not as bad as you think. Like, a lot of people have thoughts that have no basis in reality. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, it's okay. You don't need to judge yourself or feel bad about it. You don't need to feel burdened about it. The Ten of Wands popped out while I'm just, like, shuffling in my hands. You don't need to feel burdened about it. It's fine. Like, everybody feels like that at one point or another, but what I'm getting here is that it's really weighing on you to a point where it's affecting other areas of your life, and Spirit's saying that it doesn't need to be that way. You don't have to be so fearful, so worried, so anxious all the time, and I know it's hard and it's scary for you right now. What Spirit's asking you to try to find healthier ways to cope, better ways to cope. If you, not if, well, you should start reading, Spirit's saying you should start reading some books on, like self-help books. I will, okay, alright. Spirit's been liking to do this with me. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go to the, I'll go through the self-help section and I'll pick out a few books, or not me, but like Spirit will, and I'll link them in the description box, for you if you're not, into like going and looking out for books. But if you are into looking for books, I highly recommend, Spirit recommends, checking out the self-help section of a bookstore, if you read books online, e-readers. Sorry y'all, my air came on. See what book calls to your attention. See if there's any titles that are really pulling to you, and there are messages there for you. That book's really gonna help you to tackle these fears. So what they're showing you now is, instead of like this being you, this is you tackling your fears. This is what you're gonna do to your fears. Spirit's wanting you to do that to your fears. And if you have a good idea of what exactly it is that is holding you back, then I know, that you would be able to pick out a good book for yourself, if you go through the self-help section. Just for me personally, it's done me a lot of good. So I'm always always quick to recommend that to somebody. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure my notifications were off on the computer. You still might hear it though. I'm sorry if you do. Okay. So let me kind of feel into this energy a bit, and we will go from there. Okay, pile one. I'm not gonna hold you. It seems like there are going to be some difficulties in the month ahead. But I just want to let you know, you are strong. You're going to overcome this, okay? But I just want to let you know right now that, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have to say what the cards tell me, so I have to say what I see. So it might not be the most like positive or uplifting reading, unless you like stories about overcoming challenges, which is like, what's up, you know what I mean? Because this is totally about you overcoming a challenging situation. But if you didn't come here to hear about challenges, then I suggest that you click off this reading instead of cussing me out in the comments. Alright, because I didn't come here to lie to you, so I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay? Um, that being said, I'm going to wait for the my air conditioner to cut off because I want to really focus on the message here. Okay, so the month starts off really strong for you with the Two of Cups here. So either you are in a relationship already. I believe, okay, so I believe this is either if you are already in a relationship, or this is talking about a family member or a very close friend of yours. And the two of you are, if this is more of a, if this is like a family member or a friend, this is somebody that you're spending a lot of time with, a lot of quality time with, that you're able to bond with, seeing in ways that you haven't been able to before, or in ways that you never thought that you would be able to bond with this specific person. And there's truth being communicated between you two that, again, that either you didn't think was going to be communicated or needed to be communicated. And I'm seeing the same thing if you are in a committed relationship with somebody, then there was an issue that you had in the past with this person, and now there's that communication coming to sort that stuff out. And then for you two, it's smooth sailing in your relationship. I'm seeing for the month of July. Now, when I said challenges earlier, um, I'm looking at the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Coins, again, Ten of Swords, and the Hermit. So something that you're dealing with now, or you've been dealing with in this past month, has been very challenging for you, and it's caused you to have to walk away from something that was very important to you, whether that be an idea, a job, maybe you had to move from a certain location or like a town that you loved, because you realized that your views, your values don't align with the people around you anymore, and it was getting to the point where you just, I'm hearing that for some of you felt unsafe, and I'm sorry that you felt that way, because you should definitely feel safe in your own home, your own neighborhood. You should be able to feel like, yeah, you can come home and be safe. But there was a massive, I don't want to say massive, but there was a shift in energy within the last month, that kind of turned your world upside down. And it caused you to have to walk away from something. I don't know what it is. I just know this, what it's telling me here. And we can, well, I want to get more into this. Okay. And, okay. So you're entering into July feeling like you need to stand up for yourself and you need to fight for your ideas, yourself. I'm not getting that these issues are within your relationship, because your relationship now, it's solid. Like, I'm seeing you guys hashed out that whatever it was, and it was a very minor thing, like a very minor, like, communication issue, like a misunderstanding that you guys had. Again, whether that's a romantic relationship or friends and family, it was like a minor communication issue that you guys had, or now you guys are able to communicate on another level, at a deeper level. But what I'm seeing here is there are outside influences, either, I don't know, it's just something that you can't control. I don't think it's work. It doesn't look like work to me. So I'm not really sure what it is. But I have a feeling that you know what it is that I'm talking about, because it's something that's happening to you now, that's leading into this month or next month. So I'm seeing that you feel like you need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for your beliefs and fight for what you believe in, against these like opposing ideas. But here's the thing, and it's funny because you pick the butterfly. You're going to yeah, exactly. You're going to nail this. He's nailing this in. This, you guys. Y'all spirit guides are funny. Okay. Yeah, so he's he's going to be nailing this stuff in, right? So you're going to be nailing it. Okay? That's what they're saying. You guys are going to be nailing this. You guys, like, this is going to be nothing to you. Cuz you've been there, you've done that. This is like a piece of cake. Like you've been through much worse, which is why I think, you're worried about going through worse, because you've been there. You know what I mean? But Spirit's saying that this is tiny. You got this. You're gonna nail it. But toward the end of the month, you might be feeling a little bit exhausted. You might be needing to distance yourself a little bit, put a wall up, just to give yourself some time to like recuperate. Again, with the King of Wands representing you, you're full of fire, you're full of passion. You're like, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna kick this thing's ass here. Oh, okay. So with the Six of Coins here, I'm getting that it's people that are asking too much of you. They're wanting too much of your time, too much of your money. Why am I hearing too much attention? you guys sound like me. And it's not in a bad, like, you don't mean attention in a bad way. I get it. It's just sometimes, like, yeah, like, look, you have to give all your time and attention to all these other people. You can't devote all your attention to one person when everybody else needs your help, right? So once you conquer this, let's call it an inconvenience. Spirit's calling it an inconvenience because it's really not going to be a big deal to you. Once you conquer this, you're going to take a little break for yourself and go into hermit mode, which you absolutely should. Especially if you've been giving too much of your time and attention to other people and you haven't been pouring into your own cup and giving to yourself. Okay? You need to be putting yourself first. Unless you have children, then. But even if you have children, you need to be able to make time for yourself. At some point in the day, find something that you can do for yourself, like a little tiny thing, even if it's like, looking in the mirror and telling yourself affirmations, like, really, Spirit? So I'm hearing like, okay, like, I am joyful. I am proud, I am happy. But when you say these things, you have to believe them. So to believe them, just feel what it feels like to be happy. Like, remember something that made you happy. And just say, I am happy. And charge that thought. And it's not about, toxic positivity or anything like that. You need to feel your feelings if you're feeling a type of way. But it's more like, let's say you do have kids and you are feeling a type of way. You don't want to bring that energy to your kids, right? So you got to put on your parent face sometimes. And a quick little charge in the mirror might help. If you're able to, take a bubble bath, I don't know, who has the time for a bubble bath? Listen, I'm hearing reach out to your friends, let them know that you're having a hard time, let them know that you're stressed, dig into your pool of people. I'm hearing that there are people around you that are more than willing to help, more than you realize. So don't be afraid to tap into those resources. Everything's going to be fine. You're going from this not troubling, but like this difficult situation, and you're coming out a butterfly, like you always do. Like you always do. Let me, before we close out this reading, geez, how long is this reading? This was supposed to be a quick one. Okay. Okay, before we close out this reading, let me get a card for advice. Spirit, what's some advice, please, for Pile 1, please? Some advice for Pile 1. You got the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. Pour into your own cup. Know when it's time to seek isolation, not isolation for isolation's sake, but for soulful purposes, for restorative purposes. Okay? It's important to take time out for yourself. So don't feel guilty. Do it with pride. Curl you up in a nice comfy chair. Get you a nice book. Put on some nice makeup if you like to put on makeup. Put on some fancy clothes if you like fancy clothes. You know what, even if you don't like fancy clothes, put you on a nice outfit and just sit in the house and read a book. Do something like that. Alright, Pile 1. Thank you very much for letting me read your cards. I hope that this was helpful for you in some way. Let me know how this resonates. Come back and let me know. Let me know how things go. Tell me how you conquered that shit. Okay? And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I would really appreciate that. Alright. I love y'all. If nobody told you that today, I love you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is, and I hope to see y'all next time. Take care. Alright, what's up, Pile 2? Those of you that chose the pizza. Welcome to your reading. Yes. I don't know why I got extra sassy. I think somebody's in the mood. I think somebody's out here in these streets trying to have a hot girl summer, a hot boy summer. I'm here for it. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, I'm right there with you. All right. Um, so we're looking at the month ahead. If you're watching this now, that's for July 2021. If you're watching this in the future, it's for the next 30 days from the time that you're watching this reading. Alright, so Spirit. Pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. Please tell me about the month ahead for pile number 2. It's going to take me a while to shuffle all these cards out, so if you want to skip the shuffling, I'm going to leave another timestamp, which I'm sure you saw by now if you made it here. Alright. Alright, Spirit. The month ahead, please. So we got the Empress first up. Here we go. Why was I over here? Because I was looking at the viewfinder. I'm sorry. I know that was that was weird. Okay. I wasn't looking in front of me. I was looking at the screen. Sorry. Okay. So first we got the Empress. Month ahead, please. Month ahead, please, for pile 2, please, Spirit. Month ahead for pile 2. Empress getting some coin. Alright, somebody is silly AF. It's definitely not just me. Oh my god, I love you guys. We got the 8 of Wands. Alright, month ahead, please. In pile 2. Yo, can we be friends? Unless you are my friends here watching this, then hi, that makes a lot of sense. We got Justice. Alright, month ahead, please, for pile 2. Knight of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Hot girl summer, a hot boy summer out here in these streets. That's hilarious. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Period. Oh, period. Spirit said it. Don't be worried. What are you worried about? Month ahead, please, Spirit. Got Page of Swords. Six of Cups. Oh, I see what you're worried about. Just one card, please. Spirit. Yeah. Y'all are cute. What you think? Out here trying to have a hot girl summer, hot boy summer, and trying to find love at the same time. How does that work? You're contradicting yourself. Sorry, didn't mean to be so harsh. I'm trying to save you from being like this, okay? Welcome to my tarot channel. I'm gonna I'm gonna say it how I see it. I'm sorry. I feel like I have to say this in all of my readings. If you're not new here, you know, but if you're new here, I'm so sorry for being so rude right up front. I'm so sorry. But I'm saying this because I love you. I love you so much. And the whole rest of this reading is awesome, and it's really just this that I'm sad about and that I'm sure you're sad about. So I want this to not happen. And that's the great thing about tarot, is that we can prevent things from happening when we see them in our future. when we see that it's something that we can solve ourselves. So what I'm seeing here is you, this beautiful queen, king, however you identify, just in your power, living your life, doing your thing, right? And making some money, right? You're making a little bit of money out here in these streets, okay? That's awesome. And things have been going, there's been a lot of energy in your life, a lot of movement. If if you're where I'm from, you're watching this, restrictions just lifted, COVID restrictions, for everybody that's, not everybody that's vaccinated. So people have been going out a lot. So that might be you, right? So, you've just been going out, having fun, doing your thing, right? And you feel like, yes, finally it's time. Like, I earned it. It's been so long. Like, let me just go out here and have fun. Like, yes, please do. I support that. I support this spirit. I support this hot funness, this this hot girl summer. I'm all here for it, I'm definitely here for it. Um but what I'm seeing here is that by the end of the month, you're going to be feeling like this because you were looking for somebody to have a real relationship with, um, and it wasn't coming to you. I'm not saying that it's not possible for um, real relationships to start, while people are out having fun and doing whatever it is that they do. It's totally possible. I want you to have fun. I want you to have all the fun in the world. But I think don't hate me for saying this. Again, I'm sorry if anybody came out here for like a dope reading. Like, this is still a dope reading. Um, I'm not all like rainbows and sunshines. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. If you want a tarot reader that's going to lie to you, there are plenty of them out there. I'm not the one. So I'm sorry. But again, I don't want you feeling like this, and we can prevent that. We can prevent that by, I think you just need to tweak your expectations just a little bit. Trust me, I've been out here like this too. I really have. That's why I haven't been posting videos, because I've been out having my fun, doing my thing. But it's like, at the end of the day, I see that you're just waiting for your ships to come in, and it's driving you into this state, which, it's just not a nice place to be. Who wants this is like, quite literally, when this comes up, it's people who are losing sleep most of the time because they have these thoughts so heavy on their mind. So I think you should just focus on having fun. I think you should just focus on yourself, on your beautiful, look at you. You don't need anybody. What you need, what do you need somebody for? Like, nothing. You don't need anybody for nothing. You're beautiful, you're strong, you're powerful, you got your own money. You don't need anybody for anything. Right now, it's time for you to have fun, and that's the only thing that you need to worry about. And the more that you invest in yourself, right? The more the more you invest in yourself, the more you do what it is you want to do, the more you do the things that make you happy, the things that you're passionate about, that's when this love will come into your life. You can't be out here looking for it. Um, yeah, you can't. What's meant to find you will find you when you put out that energy. And when you're putting out this frantic energy that you know that this isn't how you usually are, this, going from one place to another, like, I'm seeing, like, I don't know where you guys live at, what you guys are doing, but I'm seeing, like, club to club, or maybe, like, house party to house party. Again, I hope this is all, everyone's vaccinated, whatever. Um, you're not normally like that. So when you're putting out that energy into the world, that's the type of energy you attract back to you. That's why you keep having these awesome things that you want to go to and have fun at. To attract a love that is worth us, that's worth our time, worth our energy, worth our effort, we have to radiate this energy. We have to keep being ourselves. We have to take good care of ourselves, very good care of ourselves. We have to do the things that make us happy, do the things that we're passionate about. And the more, the happier we are with ourselves, the more that we pour into our own cups, that's when we find somebody who is worth, again, our time, our effort, our energy. Oh my gosh. Who will offer their cup to us. See, because you don't want somebody whose who's offering you an empty cup. Because I keep saying that, you want to pour into your own cup. When somebody gives you their cup, you want it to be overflowing with love. You don't want it to be empty. So to get somebody whose cup is overflowing with love, your cup has to be overflowing with love for yourself. You have to have one of these for yourself, not one that you're trying to give out. You have to have this for you, all this love for you, and then somebody will come in with their own cup that's also overflowing, and then y'all two come together, and then, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a fun, you're gonna have a fun summer regardless, okay? But I just don't want you to, you know, you're having such a fun summer. You don't, I don't want you to be like this. It's not worth the energy, especially if it's something that can be avoided. I know you can do it, pile number two. I know you got this because you are this beautiful, powerful empress. You don't need anybody for anything, right? You don't have a damn thing to worry about. Just go out, have fun, have you a nice summer, alright? Don't worry about anybody else but yourself. Take care of yourself, put yourself first. Love yourself the way that you would want somebody to love you, okay? Alright, pile two. That is it for your reading. Thank you very much for letting me read your cards. I love you. I feel like I told you that throughout this whole reading, but again, let me remind you, I love you. If nobody told you that today, I do. Have a good rest of your night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this resonated. And I hope to see y'all next time. Take care. What's up, Pile 3? Welcome to your reading. Those of you that chose this cute, delicate purple flower sticker that matches my blankie. I called it a blankie. Deal with it. Welcome to your reading. All right. So, we're looking at, if you're watching this when it comes out, we're looking at the month of July, predictions for the month of July. If you're watching this in the future, this will be from the next 30 days from the time that you watch this reading. All right, so let's start. It's going to take me a while to shuffle out the cards, so I'm sure you noticed that I put 2 timestamps in the description box for you. So if you want to skip the shuffling, go ahead. All right. Oh shit. I don't have my Moldavite. Hold on. I'll pause this for a second. Okay, that's better. All right. Spirit, angels, ancient ancestors, alien ancestors, spirit guides, and deities, thank you very much for coming through and guiding this reading, delivering these divine messages for pile number 3. What can you tell us about the month ahead, please, Spirit, for pile 3? The month ahead, next 30 days for pile number 3. We got the 3 of Swords, and it's kind of funny, not funny, but like, as I was talking to you guys in the intro, I split the deck, and the 3 of Swords came up. I almost took it, but I wanted to shuffle it out first. That's too many cards. Alright, so we got 3 of Swords. What's the month ahead, please, for pile 3? Please, Spirit. Month ahead for pile 3. Crossed by the 10 of Swords. Then we have the Hierophant. So I'm going to wait to get all the cards out first, because I know that people definitely skip the shuffling. But right away, those of you that are familiar with tarot and you're seeing this and you're like, whoa now, I think you guys already have an idea about what is going on. So this 3 of Swords crossed by this 10 of Swords, I'm getting is something that's happening to you currently, because we're looking at the next 30 days. So this is a situation that you're already going through. And this 3 of Swords situation crossed by the 10 of Swords, I'm getting the sense that you walked away from something. You chose to no longer involve yourself either with someone or something for your highest good, because it was the right thing to do for you, as hard as it was, as much as you didn't want to go through it. I feel like some of you feel like you were stabbing somebody in the back by standing up for yourself, but at the end of the day, you know, you need to stand up for yourself. But let me get out these cards before. Yeah, exactly. Period. You had to stand up for yourself. Because the people are going to be like, I missed like half the reading because I skipped the shuffling. Well, I should have stayed. Should have stayed for the shuffling. We got Ace of Swords and Strength wanted to come out. And then the Knight of Swords. Are we still in frame? Mostly. Alright. Oh, the Chariot. Yeah, period. Period. Alright, what else, Spirit? Month ahead, please. Oh, girl. Got the Queen of Swords. Can we just say, like, look at them legs on this queen right here. Like, coming through with them legs, sis. Alright. Month ahead for pile 3, please. Month ahead. A month ahead for pile 3, please. Two of Pentacles. Okay. So, for those of you that skipped the shuffling, I was talking a little bit about these 3 cards, because of the channeling, it was just coming through really strong. So what I'm seeing here is you had a difficult situation that you are currently going through, or something that you are coming out of soon. And this situation, you had to walk away from somebody. There was a hard truth that needed to be told. And it was something that was very difficult for you, something that as you're going through it, it makes you feel like, you know, what we see here. But again, this is not something that it's not something that's coming into your life. This is something that's currently already happening. So if you're not going through this, then this is not your pile. But if you chose this pile, then that means there are messages here for you, so you stick around. But again, if you're not going through this, and you don't feel like listening to this message, go ahead and skip the reading. But you either had to walk away from a person, a situation, a job, a place. It was something that was really hard for you to do, but you needed to stand up for yourself. You needed to communicate your truth. And it was a hard truth for whoever it was that you were dealing with, but it was necessary. It was something that was necessary for your own good. This is something that you needed to do because it was the right thing to do for you, okay? And Spirit is giving you props for that. So this is where you're at right now, or where you will be soon, is feeling strength, okay? You'll feel empowered by your decision to move forward and away from this person or situation. I'm getting that it's like, yeah, wow, I didn't even notice, yeah. Queen of Swords, yeah, you cut somebody out. You got rid of somebody, something, quit a job, left a person, stopped dealing with a toxic family member. And you were like, I'm out, sis. Like, I am done. I don't need this. And your hopes for the future is this Ace of Cups. Like, you're hoping to find new emotional fulfillment where you didn't have it before, because this is where this is what you're coming out of right now. You're coming out of this lack of fulfillment, this lack of lack of emotional fulfillment. You're able to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, and you did this because it was the right thing to do for you. Never feel bad about doing what is right and good for you, okay? That's what you were put on this earth to do, is take care of yourself. So keep following your passions, keep following your heart, keep investing in yourself, keep loving yourself, okay? And keep cutting out these toxic people, situations that they don't serve your energy. They just drain your energy. They're not any good, right? So toward the end of the month, or the overall arcing theme of the month, you will be trying to find some balance. So Okay, not find balance. While you're dealing with this, I'm seeing that you will have other good things going on in your life. And it's about maintaining that balance. It's kind of like the way that I'm seeing these guys in my head, it's like they're kind of spinning around in circles. Um, so I think that's kind of what's coming through for me with you. It's like one minute you're dealing with this thing, and then the next you're doing something fun. You're doing something good for yourself. You're living your life. The next minute you have to go back and deal with this thing. So I don't know what this is or why it is that you're still dealing with this person or situation after it is that you walked away from them. But I'm getting that it's not like, it's not going to be taking away from you at all. You're just going to be like, you just kind of have like this background stuff that you're dealing with, while you're still going on and living your life. And props to you, my friend. Props to you for that. Props to you for that. That was pretty straightforward. Let's see if Spirit has any other additional guidance. Spirit, what wants to come through? What do you want to say, please, to pile 3? Guidance. Okay. So we'll see what kind of guidance Spirit has for you for the month ahead. Spirit, what guidance and advice do you have for pile number 3? And I don't know, you tell me. What kind of advice do you have, Spirit, for pile 3? You got the Page of Cups. You have 3 cards. 7 of Pentacles. That's too many, please. Just one. Yeah, okay. Exactly. Period. So what Spirit is saying here is to focus on the good times, focus on sharing your love with other people, focus on the fun and quirky side of life, focus on, I'm really just getting, like sharing your love for life and things with other people. Have patience when it comes to this situation. What's the word I'm looking for? Like when you keep sticking with something, yeah, just, I, I don't know, there's a word for it, it's not coming to me, but Spirit's saying, like, stick with it, stick it through, but approach it from this calm and steady pace. Like, slow and steady wins the race. There is no race. But, like, basically what I'm trying to say is, like, just stay calm in your head. Try to stay level-headed. Try to keep serene when you make decisions. Don't rush into anything. Measured. Take a measured approach before you make any major decisions. Again, if it comes to like, if you're doing like fun things with your friends, that's fine. But any major decisions, sit on it, have some patience, take a measured approach, and rest. Like, you need some time for you. You need to take some time out for yourself, take care of yourself, heal, get some sleep. Yeah, okay. So what I'm getting here with this imagery, see how she's kind of like hitting her head with the sword? Once you get this rest, you'll have more clarity. Not only will you have more clarity, but you'll have more strength to get up and fight these battles, and more strength to just, you know, keep carrying yourself forward. Anything else, Spirit, for pile 3? Keep focusing on your greatest good, your highest good. Keep focusing on doing what is right for you, which again, they're yelling at me now. Take rest. You need to rest. You need to take some time off for yourself. Okay? Pile number 3. Get some rest. Alright, I think that's all that I have for you, pile 3. Thank you very much for letting me read your cards. I hope that this was helpful for you. Check back in and let me know how this happened, how everything worked out for you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you again for letting me read your cards. I love you. If nobody told you that today, I love you. And I hope to see y'all next time. Also, drop a like. Drop a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and share with your friends if this resonated. All right. Thank you, Pile 3. I hope to see y'all next time. Take care. All right. What's up, Pile 4? Those of you that chose this cute little kitty cat, welcome to your reading. We're taking a look at predictions for July, or if you're watching this in the future, we're looking at the next 30 days from the time that you're watching this. All right. So it's going to take me a while to shuffle out these cards. So if you want to skip the shuffling, there's a second time stamp in there. If not, then welcome. You're here to just listen to me talk. I made a lot of nonsense comments in the other shuffling piles, in the other shuffling things. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit, angels, ancient ancestors, alien ancestors, spirit guides, and deities, thank you very much for coming through. No. Just one. I'm not even done with my prayer, please. Thank you for coming through and guiding this reading, delivering these divine messages for pile number 4. All right, Spirit. What does the month ahead look like, please, for pile number 4? We got the Knight of Pentacles. Month ahead, please, Spirit, for pile 4. Alright. So we got the Knight of Pentacles crossed by the Chariot. If you're a tarot reader, you will know why I'm laughing, but I'll get into it. We'll get after the cards are done shuffling. Under, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, just one, please, Spirit. Just one, please. Thank you. We got the Six of Swords and the Tower that came out. That's hella interesting. Okay. I'm gonna wait till we get all these cards out. Month ahead, please, Spirit, for pile number 4. Month ahead, please, Spirit, for pile number 4, please, Spirit. So we got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, or Knight of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Month ahead, please, Spirit, for pile number 4. Ace of Pentacles. Month ahead, please, Spirit, for pile number 4. Just one card. Month ahead, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Ending on a high note. Alright. With the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, girl. And then on the back of the deck, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Alright, so somebody's got some money, honey. Okay. So, your finances for the next month of July, is poppin', okay? Your finances are where they need to be at. With the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you're not wanting for much of nothing, honey, which is fan-freaking-tastic. So, your coin is good, and I see that you got a lot of other things going on, but it's like you're super, super business focused, super, super money focused, and it's paying off. It's working out in your favor. Keep doing what you're doing in terms of your business, in terms of your finances. That is going great. Now, we have the Knight of Pentacles crossed by the Chariot. Right. Okay. So we're starting off the month of July, or the next 30 days, kind of in like a slow phase. Slow but steady phase. And the fact that it's crossed, the Chariot is crossing, you don't like the slowness. You do not like the slowness. You're not here for it. You're like, when are things, hello, like, speed it up, please. Hello, hello. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. It's like, I want to get over this. I want to get past this. When am I gonna, when is this gonna be behind me? And then, for the root energy and the recent past energy, we have the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So what this is telling me is that recently, this is something that already passed, or it's something that you're currently going through. You might have also picked pile 2. There was a situation I'm getting related to a heartbreak, or a very difficult, something that was difficult for you to go through. Some of you might have felt like you were stabbed in the back. For others of you, it was a harsh truth that needed to be communicated. And so this is something that you're coming out of. This is something that that you're putting behind you here. But that being said, because you went through this recently, this is something that is still on your mind. So you're worried that you might not be out of the woods yet in terms of this situation. I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing any more troubles for you coming in. All the troubles that happened for you recently happened, and that's all behind you. So I'm thinking what's happening right now for you in the present is kind of looks like nothing, right? Kind of looks like nothing is happening. And it might look like for a while that nothing is happening, and you're just like, hello, next thing, please. Something, speed it up. We need to get to the next thing here. And because things are moving so slow and because of this tough situation that you went through, you're kind of worried that like this tower situation is going to come out of nowhere. Spirit's telling me, telling you, telling us that you don't have anything to worry about in terms of another tower situation coming to you. And you definitely don't have anything to worry about in terms of your money, honey. So you're just gonna enjoy yourself, enjoy your July, have a good ass time, get you some sunshine, um, have fun, have fun. Do you. Do whatever it is. If you want to take yourself out somewhere nice because you got that coin now, take you somewhere nice. Take you somewhere nice. Yes. And then so this is very interesting. And I'm gonna draw some clarifiers here. But toward the end of the month, something coming in for you might be some flirtation, might be some good times, maybe a little, a little summer fling. Let's pull some cards on that and see what this Page of Cups is about. Spirit, what's up? What is this Page of Cups about, please? Just one. For pile number 4. Can you tell me what this Page of Cups is about? Thank you. Just gonna draw a few cards on this one. Okay, I see where this is going. So I need to get a story out here because this is kind of, I don't know how Spirit would be with me. So I'm just gonna put these together and make the story. Oh yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. So your your spirit guides love you a lot. I was trying to find out just what this Page of Cups is about, but they ended up telling me about your situation that went down. So yeah, for a lot of you watching this, there was an ending to a relationship. It was a necessary ending. There was some conflict involved. Getting that maybe this person didn't treat you so nicely, especially when you decided you were ready to leave. So now what you're looking for is somebody to share sweet, gentle memories with. We got the King of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. So again, this, you don't have to be identify as female, but I'm getting that the Empress, the Queen of Cups, that this is your energy. And whoever it is that you're going to be dealing with, they have this King of Pentacles energy, which is amazing because you're also the Queen of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles that's coming in for you, you're going to be able to create some sweet, fond, simple, gentle, kind, loving memories with. But I don't know that it will turn into anything longer term. I don't know if you're looking for anything longer term. But what I'm seeing here, what this is telling me, is that, just for now, you want somebody to, spend some nice time with. And Spirit is bringing that in for you. Yeah, Spirit keeps wanting me to... Spirit keeps wanting to tell me about the stuff that happened to you in your past. I'm like, no offense, but like, this is kind of like deep. And I just want to tell you the good stuff that's happening, because this stuff, like, you already went through this. You already know what it is that you went through. But yeah, I'm seeing that, why, Spirit? Why do you want me to talk about this? This person, whoever it is that you had it out with, there was somebody that came across, there was somebody that was supposed to have your best intentions at heart. There was somebody that was supposed to not necessarily take care of you, but like look after you, as a friend would, or a lover would, or a family member would. And instead they were creating a lot of conflict, creating a lot of drama, and you decided that what's best for you is to walk away from the situation. That led to a major transformation in your life. Major transformation, which is why, again, why you're afraid of this Tower moment coming out. Now I understand why this Tower is on your mind when the rest of the cards weren't so extreme. Whatever it is that you just went through was extreme. But again, that's all behind you now. What you have to look forward to for the next 30 days, for the month of July, is you getting that money, okay? You enjoying yourself, enjoying your time, and you get to have a little summer fling with somebody fun that you get to spend good times together with. Like simple, like, I don't want to say like, childish things, but like, childlike summer things, like freaking like throw water balloons, playing, like with the hose or something like that, a sprinkler, something like that, like, some fun, simple enjoyment, that you'll be able to share with this person. And yeah, who knows where things will go with that person. Again, I don't even think that you want anything much with this person other than spending some good time together, which is well on its way for you. All right, pile number 4. I think that's everything that I have for you. Yeah, thank you very much for letting me read your cards. I hope that this was helpful for you. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated, and definitely come back after a couple weeks and yeah, let me know how this stuff goes. Again, thank you for letting me read your cards. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this reading resonated with you. And I hope to see y'all next time. Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you guys I love you. It doesn't mean that I don't love you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to this wine. There's some wine waiting for me, and I forgot. I'm so sorry. But I love you, Pile 4. If nobody told you that today, I love you. And I hope to see y'all next time. Take care.